something planted in your head, let's just say like 5,000 to 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun itself is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. He's then able to unleash these massive nuclear pulses that literally disintegrate Ghidorah. And he took 3 point-blank gravity blasts while he was doing it. Those things had been launching him around the whole movie. But now, no problem. So he burns Ghidorah, knocks Ghidorah over, and then just freaking steps right through Ghidorah's chest. God, what a savage. Alright, so Mechagodzilla and Godzilla have obviously already fought before. And Mechagodzilla was freaking dominant in that fight. Godzilla needed Kong to save him. And even then, they needed a little bit of outside help in order to win that fight. But burning Godzilla is an entirely different beast altogether. Not literally, but you get what I mean. And so I think the question here is actually pretty simple. Just how much more powerful is burning Godzilla over regular Godzilla? Was Godzilla any weaker after his fight with Kong? What's the difference between those two? And how does it compare to Mechagodzilla? I might not have phrased that question in the best way just then. It might not sound simple, but that's what I'm going to try and answer here. So first off, I think it's pretty obvious that just with the way the story went, Godzilla was weaker in his fight against Mechagodzilla than he is normally. I mean, just for starters, he was probably more tired after having just fought another monster. But even beyond that, he had been knocked out just a few minutes earlier. This isn't the same as Godzilla entering a fight clean and fresh. Now, I don't know if that's enough in and of itself to justify the absolute whooping he took in that fight, but it's clear that Godzilla wasn't his normal self. So that part's out of the way. Godzilla was tired, Godzilla was weaker. But beyond that, outside of that, burning Godzilla is just leagues and leagues above normal Godzilla. I mean, throughout that movie, Godzilla versus Ghidorah was a pretty even fight. But here, it's like Godzilla is 5-10 levels above him. Before, Ghidorah's gravity beams could do this to Godzilla. Now, they can do this. They can do nothing. Also, the more that I think about it, Mechagodzilla is basically just a giant metal monster. Godzilla was so hot that metal was just melting around him in an instant. That's not even his nuclear blasts that were disintegrating Ghidorah. Metal was melting just by being in the same vicinity. And if Mechagodzilla is made out of metal too, why can't the same thing happen to it? I mean, hang with me here. Tungsten has the highest melting point of any metal on Earth. And even then, it's melting within the range that we guesstimated Godzilla was at earlier. That's literally just by being near him. That's not even talking about those massive pulses that he was shooting out, which were vaporizing Ghidorah, who was tough enough to be near burning Godzilla. So yeah, wow, the more I think about this, the more I'm convinced that burning Godzilla is going to win this fight pretty easily. He's the toughest, most powerful thing we've seen in the Monsterverse so far. And if he was able to take out Ghidorah like it was nothing, see no reason why he can't do the same